All right. Okay. We are live with the big Lies of P finale. Lies of P Overture is coming to a close soon. I am pretty sure. At least, I don't know for sure. I am not 100% positive, but I think it is. Hey JJ, am I? No, I'm not muted. I'm not muted. You can't make me schizo again. I'm good. I'm okay. How you doing, JJ? Welcome. So we will try to finish this today. Again, it could be that there's still like 5 hours left, but I don't think so. I highly doubt it. So we'll see. Jack, welcome. It is T from Germany indeed. And we are about to jump into see, I don't wanna oh yeah, by the way, I started another playthrough where I go for the Dex option where I went for what's it called? Advance. The advance stat. I wanna try a playthrough with that instead of the strength playthrough, which so far has been working wonders. I love my choice. I love that I went for the full strength playthrough. Full strength playthrough with full lying playthrough. I just knew this shit was gonna be good. So yeah, we are locked and loaded. I have played a little bit in between, so I don't get too rusty. And this weapon is so fucking good. I love it. It's so good. Hey, John Doe. Is that a sort of... Yeah. Hold on, wait. Let me show it to you. If you've not seen it, hold on. Let me show you. This is essentially just like that Final Fantasy VIII weapon that I forgot the name of the character has. Pretty much. And no, by the way, yeah, we lost a subscriber, so we're back down to we're back on 4,999. So I was pretty sure that was gonna happen. Oh Jesus! So yeah, this is a pretty nice weapon. It's a great sword that basically just does its swings. As much stamina as you have, and you can just keep swinging. But the cool thing is, you can use the R2 to use your God-given right to distribute freedom to the people and shoot some lead in their face. And that's a combo if you chain R2s together, that's what I'm doing there. And you can even chain regular attacks and R2s together. Bam, back off, go close again, stagger him. It's so good. It's a sword revolver, exactly. Squall FF8, that's the one. Squall. So yeah, the proper 5K celebration is gonna like happen sometime down the line in like maybe a week or something, when we maybe even have like, I don't know, 5K and 10 subscribers, you know, so there's no high risk of falling down. This is very loud. I don't think it's too loud for you guys though. Use the Second Amendment, that's right. Hey Puddle, what's that about? What do you mean? This might very well be my last day on this platform? What, huh? So I don't think we'd had anything else to do here. We were in the frozen coast. I'm gonna find our way, because I'm pretty sure we gotta be close. The US age verification rollout. Oh yeah, right. There was a American moment, American moment from a German man. Yep. Okay, wait. What's with that age verification roll? Like I've seen a bunch of stuff like the whole thing that happened in the UK. I've seen that. This and that, and is that like? Do you just not want to do the verification processes? So. Or are you not able to? Because that would suck. I like having you here on this platform. That just kills him. Holy shit, I forgot how sick this weapon is, man. Bam. I feel like the world is kind of going crazy. The internet is becoming a really weird place at the moment. And I don't know if I like it. Most likely not. Oh. Oh, this weapon is so fucking good, man. I love it. See, I feel like I've gotten a good grasp of how to play the game at the moment. So I don't know if the boss is gonna take me as long as, like, thingy says the nameless puppet took me up, for example. But we'll have to see. Because the nameless puppet was, at the end, pretty straightforward. It wasn't too bad. Okay, there's my stuff. Why did I die here? Oh, I think I just got overwhelmed. That's what it was. Yeah, because there was that guy. I could run that. Alright. Bop. One shot. Oh my god. Let me just scoot up on it. Nope, okay. Okay. Ah, that was... Why did he... Oh. Oh. Okay. Forgot how to fight this specific opponent. Okay. Alright, let's just... You know what? Goodbye. Oh, shit. If you're streaming to Twitch again, I'll happily move my membership over. Ah, damn, okay. It's gonna be the end of an era. I hope. The thing is with Twitch, I'm not against it. The problem is just that the multi-streaming is really finicky and there's a lot of, like, issues with it. And since YouTube is my main platform, I like having it mainly on here. But for like a logistic standpoint, it's better to stream on both anyways because you have more reach. But still, you know, it's just... I can't have the chat as nice on screen, and there's a bunch of things that are going to be a little bit weird, but... I did want to try to do that again anyways. Jesus Christ. Okay, never mind. I should not have done that. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so we're just gonna die to this thing because I can't get fucking close to it. There we go. If things were underage from what we watch, we get flagged as minors. It seems companies have taken a spin on... Yeah, right. I've heard about that. The thing is, I don't think that that's going to affect people who have been on the platform for a long time. If your account is, like, pretty old, right? Like, if it was created a while ago, I think you're pretty safe from that kind of stuff. I understand why that, like, it is alarming anyways. There's, like, so much censorship going on at the moment in so many online spaces that really sucks. Oh, I can just walk onto here. I thought I couldn't. Ancient Disc. Ooh. And I don't think we should have this much censorship in these spaces. But I don't think that it's gonna affect it as badly.
Member alert. Thank you.
Sua just became a cooler member for 23 months. Sua celebrates 23 months of membership.
Celebrates.
Hey, what's up, gamers? Good luck, PV Incest.
PV Princess. Good luck, Princess. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, and also JJ, I did see a message before. I will delete that submission. If you want to, I can delete your pictures. You're gonna have to tell me. Oh, I know what your username is, so it's gonna be fine. Have you heard about the EU making all private messages not private to the government? I mean, honestly, like, hasn't that always been the case? Like, really, like, realistically, has that not always been the case? If a government wants to see your private messages, it will see your private messages, right? Like, I don't believe that, like, you know, I don't think that shit was truly private before. If the government says, I want to see this guy's messages, they're probably going to see my messages. Okay, but yeah, the world is kind of going crazy at the moment, which is very worrying. So, yeah. Let's read this Mayor's Journal. Salau set out to sea 2 days ago. In the end, I couldn't stop that damned old fool. As if all the monsters suddenly appearing and throwing everything into chaos weren't bad enough. Why must that stubborn old man make me suffer so much in my twilight years? But it's not just him. It seems everyone here has suddenly lost their minds. More and more villagers are suddenly insisting that they want to die. It feels like I'm the only one who cares about the village anymore. Let's start by checking in with the residents next door. The rest of the words are smudged and illegible. I got a feeling they're not doing too great. I get it, that's the digital age, but I don't think there were agencies made to open and inspect the contents of letters about 30 years ago. Yeah, no, definitely. Definitely. You need the fisherman's with a key, okay. I'm sure something like that has also happened before.
Huh. Okay, now, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the legendary stalker is nearby.
Yeah, I got a feeling. She might be nearby. Hold on, before we go this way then. Before we go this way, look at the snow physics. Oh. Let me check into the lighthouse. No, all good, Puddle, all good. I definitely, I agree. Right, I agree. There's a lot of shit that's... And I wish there was a proper way to push back against it, and there's definitely, like... What was it that we were talking about as well? The censorship of, like, the games on Steam and stuff, where, like, an activist group pushed payment processors into... pushed payment processors into taking actions against, like, not safe for work stuff. AKA the payment processors somehow censored the games because of that, and like all that just sets a very dangerous precedent. At least Valve is pushing back against that. Yeah, like it's just like we are entering a new age of surveillance and censorship, which really, I always thought and knew was going to happen. So, yeah. Krot Mysteries, the Haunted Lighthouse. The legend of how the Krot Lighthouse came to be called the Haunted Lighthouse is quite famous. However, even the most avid storyteller do not know the name of the ghost. In life, the ghost's name was Colombo. who was Krot's lighthouse keeper, but all knew him as only the portly keeper, for he was said to have been a greedy glutton. Could this be like another mini-boss maybe before the final boss? And hey guys, you should listen to the Mario Strikers Charged Luigi's theme. Huh, it's my favorite theme out of the entire game. I've never played Mario Strikers, so yeah, never heard it. Stop using the platforms, call the company phone lines with a bunch of people. They can't ignore phone calls, as every call costs money. True. Yeah. At some point, they would have to acknowledge it and would have to weigh, you know, is it worth trying to look into this or change it? So. Colombo used his position to extort money from boat captains, giving light only to those who paid. They say he amassed a huge fortune that he hid in a secret location only he could access. The treasure has never been found, leading to rumors the keeper became so portly by eating all the treasure himself. The townspeople curse Colombo with their every breath. Some believe the curse has worked because one day Colombo vanished. Like his treasure, he has never been found. The lighthouse could not be left unattended, so the townspeople appointed a new keeper, but that keeper suddenly resigned, driven from the post by the cries of the ghost that haunts the lighthouse. This repeated with the next keeper, and the next, and many more, all fearing the wrath of the ghost. It was only after the keeper changed 7 times that Colombo's ghost finally fell quieter. Even now, it is said the screams of the portly keeper can be heard echoing through the lighthouse when storms lash the shores. Perhaps the sound of howling are Colombo raging at the townspeople who cursed him. Okay. Well, we're gonna hear the things. Imagine streaming games on 4chan. I can't think of anything worse, honestly. Alright, we got a little bit of a thing. I'm probably gonna sit down. It's best if I do here. There we go. We've pretty much gone through. Teleport. Krat Lighthouse. Oh, that's where the secret location is supposed to be. Okay. Which makes sense. This place is shown in the decoded frosted cipher machine text.
The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
Okay. Target not found. Reconnaissance of hideout unsuccessful. Maintaining blockade as a standing warning to the target and all traders. My apologies, Sir Manus. Your disappointment is warranted, for Manus was one of the final... He was technically before the final boss in the main game. For I have failed you. In my defense, the traitorous fat swine has been hoarding and stealing from us since the very beginning, and not one of us saw it. I knew that lighthouse keeper was both insidious and audacious, but I never thought he would go for the elixir. I have no excuse. That said, I believe there is no longer a need for concern. The target could not possibly have escaped the lighthouse. In the meantime, I shall blockade the seas themselves to make an example of the traitor. The gluttonous grifter will have nothing to eat but his own flesh. Oh boy. Okay.
The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
Okay, we'll find it, I'm sure. Out here. Hello, Mr. Lighthouse Keeper. Beautiful purification. Ooh, so much stuff to read. Holy shit. Guys, we've entered... I'm not even going to get to the boss today. I'm just going to be reading stuff. We like reading streams. Young Fisherman's Letter. It's been a few days since you rode out to kick the bucket, old man. You'll have to drink that beer you love so much in heaven. Oh, was he talking about the guy I met? The guy who wanted to have beer. Was it that? I think he wanted beer. If you make it back, I promise I'll go to sea with you, even if it means we might die. Even if monsters leap from the waves all around us, fishers gotta fish. If we're going to shake in our boots, we ought to do that in the water, right? Whatever, you old coot, just come back safely, and soon. Or I swear I'll drink your last remaining beer. And I get a bottle of beer. An old dirty and unlabeled beer bottle. It is well past its expiration date. A beer bottle kept for a long time by a poor, elderly fisherman. The fisherman hoped to drink this last bottle of beer while boasting after a big catch. Let's go. Hey, Joyless. Welcome, welcome.
I can't go inside.
It is going. We are doing stuff. How are you doing? Do you like Path of Exiles and ARPG games? I have played the first Path of Exiles a little bit, and I have the second one. I haven't really played it much, but I want to play it more. Crescent Moonstone. And I haven't really played many ARPG games as well, but I would like to get into them at some point, probably. I have a game. I don't know if it's...
Hey, buddy, see that? Over there.
Oh, is that the
Found
Rose
it.
Estate?
The
Yeah.
Rose Estate. Leia should be
hell
nearby.
Hell yeah. Peer into the distance emote.
It's full of sadness now.
Captain. Wait, is that the doll? Yeah, that's the doll. Ooh. Hold on.
Oh, it's you, my forever friend. I'm so glad to see you again. I followed the white butterfly here. I found the Rose Estate, but it's full of sadness now. I can't go inside. I'm okay. I have you. My new friend who looks like my old friend. You gave me the world again. I miss my old friend, but it's okay that you're not him. You're on your own journey, and I think that's wonderful. Will you promise me something? When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place.
Sure.
Rizora will wait for you there.
Sure, why not? Oh my god, there's so much to read. Please, let me play the game. Holy shit. We're closing it now on the end, that is. I thought so. Like, I knew there couldn't be that much more. Oh god. Oh my god, they dehydrate cats. Hey, wait, the item I just picked up, I didn't know what that was. I might have to look at that. They dehydrate cats. Rizora's treasure photo of the Tree of Friendship. Ah. The Tree of Friendship. This tree was planted to celebrate the expansion of Krat City Hall. Many find respite beneath its boughs and build joyful memories. Boughs? What is this? Resource treasure. Third piece of a drawing. Oh yeah, right. We got a different drawing before. Oh yeah. Okay. 40% action, 60% reading. Should I play a visual novel on stream? Ooh, motivity crack. Should I play a sick visual novel with sick gameplay, such as reading and clicking every... I don't know, every half an hour to choose a path? Okay, wait, so we can go down back here, was it? Yeah, hold on. Bow's like the bow of a ship. Maybe? It was spelled B-O-G-H-S. Oh. What the fuck? Okay. You know what? Nice! That's good. That's sick. Okay, I can't tell, like, this thing's attack patterns. Like, I don't know when to block on with this. That's an enemy. We got Moldy huge. Oh shit. Please. I can't tell like when its attacks are gonna connect. I tried to dodge it. I was in animation lock. Oh. Oh my god, I cannot. What the fuck is this thing? There we go. There we go. That almost does it. That does it. Thank God. Nice. Okay, I didn't want to, like, I didn't know which path to check first. Shit. Sperm whale. Why are they called sperm whale? I know I looked that up at some point, but I never remember why that was. Yeah, get ready for pain. Let me look up the word. Bow is pronounced like the formal act of bowing. Oh, bow. Yeah, right. Half moonstone. Oh, and that just goes back to here. Okay, I see. I see. Wait, what did I even get from that? What did I even get? I just got the moonstone. I have some ancient discs. Did I get a key? Did I get this key for that one building? No, I don't think I did. Oh, now in a branch of a tree, especially one of large. Huh? I don't think I've ever heard that. Oh. I don't think I've ever heard that word. They're using very big words that hurt my brain in this game, and I do not like it. Why you do this to me, game? And welcome back, Jack. Wi-Fi is back. Well, Wi-Fi is whack. Ah, right. But will be important for Limbus Company. Oh shit. Yeah, that game also hurts my brain. When it comes to the words they use many big words. My brain don't like big words. I'm very simple man. Okay, let's first... Aha! Okay, let's first go back to this place. So we can give the old man his little bottle. Big words like mayonnaise. Have you guys seen that video? That, like, how to pronounce certain words? Some streamer looked up like, oh, I trust this guy to pronounce mayonnaise, and then he said fucking mayo de noche, something like that.
It's time to celebrate my triumph, and a beer is just what I need. Good. This is the bottle of beer I saved. I bought 3
Bottoms up, old
bottles
man.
of this brew
You earned it.
after my wife left me. I already drank 2, and now this is the last one. The one I swore I'd only open once I caught the fish. Did you praise my catch to the villagers and the brat?
Well, this is a full lying playthrough, so
Did the brat crack a grin? I bet he did. It's why I caught the fish
Still the full
teach
live playthrough.
Madeline a
Still on it.
life lesson that we are not made for defeat.
I'm going for a
The
no live
humans
playthrough on
can
the
be
other save
destroyed,
file because I want
but
to see what
not
that is like.
defeated. Let's raise a toast to victory
Or mostly no live
with
playthrough.
the beer I saved for this day.
Fisherman's weathered key. That's how to open that. Got it. Got it. Okay. Oh man. Hold on. Wait. Let's read that as well. So much to read. A key worn and weathered by frequent use. Stained with the seawater, it is rusted in several places. A key with a cord to wear around the neck to prevent it from being lost, even in high waves. The old fisherman never took this key off. Not when fixing the nets or going out to sea. Mio de noche. There we go. Let's go to the lighthouse. Oh, you know what? That lighthouse is gonna have a way to get into that basement thing, I'm sure. And then, right. There's also this guy. What's he about? What's he want? What does he want? I remember you. You sell wares. Great wares.
What is it you...
Purchase. Okay. I mean, I can buy these, because why not? Grindstone coating capsule. I don't really need these. Sell? No? Okay. Fair enough. He sells a ring that makes you fat. Yeah. You know what? Just to experience it, why not? You know, put it on. But first, I will go back to this version of Hotel Crap because I can sell the ancient discs. The fat is important, but I won't say why. Okay. I guess I'm gonna find out. Maybe I need to... I just figured it out. I just figured it out. Oh, that's interesting.
Well,
I mean, I'm sure surely that's what it is. Still not sure what to buy here. Oh, I can't buy any of these either anyways. Okay, so trade ancient discs. Could get more quartz. Get the plundering amulet. I think that might be nice. I don't really need the Legion calibers, honestly. Full moonstones, nice to have, honestly. But I already have 7. So, yeah. Let's do that. So I can level up a little bit more stuff here. Very good upgrades. Yes, there's also... Yeah, I mean, I'm not really playing with any other Legion arm. This one I've already leveled up to the max now. Because why would I play anything else but the shotgun arm? Like, come on now. Come on now. Activate the P organs. What did I want to increase? There was something that I wanted to increase. Fable slot? Belt slot? No. 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 Either retain guard or Fable slot. I think I wanted Fable slot. Yeah, I'm gonna try to use it more, Joe. It's just not like fully in my brain of things to use. Lower weapon damage. Durability consumption is kind of nice. Attribute resistance enhancements. You know what? I will take that. Consumable possession limit. I mean, yeah, it's nice, but Fable Catalyst effect. Oh, okay. You have. Oh, yeah. I don't remember that ring. Shotgun is the best parry tool. True. True. Special grindstone weapon. First three are the best if you don't use a lot of Legion. Yeah. Fatal attack enhancement. Fatal attack enhancement. Let's do that one. That's always a good bet. That's always good. Okay, we're close to this one. Add another one of these. Gonna be good. We're gonna be good. Clear blue sky. Oh, that was the music that the disc that we got when we did this though, right? That was a cool little quest line. Okay, but now we need to figure out what the hell is in this building. So first, we're gonna go to the lighthouse. JJ, dropping by real quick before I sleep to wish good luck. Thank you very much. I'm probably gonna need it for the last boss, so we'll see. I appreciate it. Let's see. So, if my theory is correct, we simply do this. Wait, what? Oh no, that was just... Alright, okay. Giant's Amulet. Changes weight to very heavy when equipped. Oh boy. Yup. See, I thought... Oh, we got the riches! Let's go! We got the money! Hey, buddy. Lighthouse Keeper Journal. Oh god, 4 pages. Yeah, the Lighthouse owner was very fat. Yeah, so that's what I remembered, so that makes sense. And that's why it also doesn't really cost... Okay, well, it doesn't cost much because it's also not a very good amulet, I assume. Very good amulet to use outside of this specific use case. There we go. Lighthouse Keeper's Journal. They brought bars of gold and made a request. Their ship's movements are not to be recorded in the official logs. It's truly a profitable deal. The local fishermen are nothing compared to them. They arrived at the lighthouse again, loaded with generous payments of gold bars. What are they transporting that's worth so much to keep secret? I snatched a box when they weren't looking. All I found inside were bottles of medicine. The idiots didn't even notice the box I nicked. I sold all the bottles on the black market. I told them it was medicine, so I got a great price. Later, Maxim said that none of his customers ever returned after buying the medicine. But I don't see how that's my concern. Ah, Puddle, okay. Well, I hope that I can see you again here on the platform. I will look into getting the multi-stream set up again, so I can also stream on Twitch if you can. But yeah, I hope that the changes don't affect anything, and it's possible for you to come back. But you know, I understand your decision to not continue using the platform to send a message. I get that. So thank you for everything. I'm sure we'll be in touch. We'll be in touch. It's gonna be fine. But yeah, maybe for now I'm gonna have to say goodbye for a little while, so have a good one, man. brings a tear to my eye. My first member on YouTube leaving the platform. Hopefully not for good, but you know. Oh. What was that? Later max. My treasure trove is growing. All these fools are making me rich. The writing is smeared with blood. This is a joke, right? I only nicked a few boxes. They had plenty. Why would they do this to me? I'm trapped. Why won't anyone help me? I will starve. I can't eat treasure. Someone get me out of here. I have no idea, Jack. Yeah, Jarlis, you weren't there here before. There's like a US age verification thing, a bunch of like rules, a bunch of just like censorship and control that they're trying to put in place on the content that people consume and this and that. So, Parlo wants to kind of like send a message by not using the platform. Which is very respectable. Okay, so we've done this. I didn't really get anything from that, so... let's see. Old Fisherman's Letter. Yeah, also, yeah, Joyce, I kind of think it's going to be reverted, or at least maybe not reverted, but changed. But yeah, I think that's still a decent idea to try to send a message like that, so yeah. To my beloved Clara, the day you collapsed, coughing up coughing up blue blood still haunts my nightmare. I can't fucking read. At first I wallowed in sorrow and tried to follow you. Then I remembered the words you spoke to me. A shabby fisher on the day you became my wife. Do not turn your back on the sea when it beckons. I bought 3 bottles of beer to drink with you. Now, only 1 bottle remains. Do you remember that young brat, Manolin? I've entrusted the last bottle of beer to him. Now I had to see. Don't worry, my love. Come what may, I will always return to you. Aww. Aww. Is that not like something that I can pick up? Look at this. Oh. Did I maybe? I don't always see if I get something. I don't always fully pay attention to what I pick up. Let's get the journal. No, okay. I don't know, something else. Oh wait, I see it when I go past. Yeah, joyless. But I feel like that's just kind of the story of these worlds of Souls-likes in general. It's always a very sad story. Or I guess, well, this game actually has more story than lore. There is a lot of lore, but... okay, no, I don't want to say more story than lore in general, but... it has more story than usual Souls-likes. Versus lore. Okay. Are we gonna fight you? I hope not. I want to be friendly.
Who are you? You look familiar.
I look goofy as hell.
Wait.
I come in peace.
This is Romeo's locket.
Hey, Arson. How you doing? The lying is going splendidly.
This is something very dear to me. Thank you for returning it. But, before all that, how did you find me?
About finding Leia, about how the tracker is worried about her, about the photo in the locker. Let's talk about this
The
first.
tracker.
Final stretch is
told
about to
you
begin.
about
Let's
me.
go. Let's go.
He never could fix that irksome quirk of his. Always wasting his time on lost causes. But he doesn't extend his trust easily. His faith in your character speaks volumes. Does that mean I can trust you? Fine. I concede you are not my enemy. If you were, the tracker would have made sure you never reached me. The fact you're alive means he trusted your intentions when he sent you here. The tracker has always looked after others. That's the principle that guides him. Comrades would be a better term to describe us than friends. That said, he is the reason I'm listening to you now. Just don't ask me anymore.
There will be feeling exploding out at the actual final boss. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm excited to see. Is it, what was the name? Arlecchino?
The pity it's
However it's
damaged.
pronounced. Is that going to be the
A
final
memory
boss?
of me with my 2 apprentices. Happier days now gone forever. I was tough on them. I was such a fool. I never appreciated how
Because if it's not her, then it's
precious
got to
our
be
time together truly was. When tragedy
that.
befell us, I couldn't face the past. But Romeo
El
kept
Cappuccino.
the locket for me. To tell you the truth, I couldn't bear it. It was just too painful to see how happy we'd been.
Yeah, he might be the last boss, maybe. I mean, he sounded very nice in the audio recordings, so, you know, I'm sure we're gonna just talk like we're doing with her. I'm sure.
All this is the work of that damned Arlecchino. We have a
Arlecchino, that's
history.
okay.
When he ran rampant as a serial killer long ago, I was the one who put an end to his reign of terror. He was evil to the core. So during our battle, I did my best to destroy his body. Perhaps he holds a grudge against me over that. I had heard the ego of a murderer awakened within his ego. But can a puppet be considered human through ego alone? I don't even know if a puppet is capable of holding a grudge like a human. But since he dragged Romeo
That
into
puppet right
this,
there can.
I will not let it stand.
Just a chill dude. About what Romeo is, offer to help find Romeo.
Do you truly
Sure.
mean that? You'll be putting your life on the line. I'd like to say I don't need your or anyone's help. But the last time I fought Arlecchino, I just barely managed to get the upper hand. And that was when I was healthy. There's no guarantee I'll win this time.
He's having tea with
With Romeo's life
Romeo?
at stake, I accept your help. From one stalker to another, I, Leia Florence, ask you to fight with me.
I will.
Arlecchino left me an invitation to meet. To think he was under my nose the entire time. I searched everywhere for him. Insanity. No time for regrets. Romeo is at the Rose Estate. Along with that damned puppet.
Alright, the Rose Estate is looking like it's gonna be a fun place. Now I wonder, I assume I can summon for that fight, because it's a big boss fight, and if I summon, it's probably gonna be her instead of one of those specters. And just for the story reasons, I kinda want to do that, but I will definitely try to beat the boss without summoning her for it. Maybe don't even summon her, then maybe I'm just going to try to beat it this way, but we'll see. And yo, Anga, how's it going? What's coolio, my brolios? Shit's literally cool outside, we're in the snow zone.
We must find a way into the Rose Estate. Despite outward appearances, its defenses are formidable. And the bigger problem is, I've lost my key. So,
Nice.
you and I will have to work something out when we reach the gates. The key. What? How?
We got it.
You must be part crow. You certainly hoard everything you come across. This is the key I lost a while ago. Well, this will make it much easier to get inside. The entrance to the Rose Estate is further up the mountain
You'll be
path.
here for hours unless you don't. You unlock a new level of
out once you're
Ultra
ready.
Instinct.
I'll wait for you outside.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Let's see. And oh, she's still there. Okay. Damaged poster. Defeat a defaced poster featuring an image of a missing person. Holes. Oh, I want those glasses, boy. Give me those glasses, Romeo. I want those glasses. Holes have been torn out of where Romeo's. Oh, those are holes. Oh, I thought he had like these like small glasses on. I thought he had like these. Oh man, shit. On one part of the poster, a map showing with a path leading to the Rose Estate is drawn in red ink. Well, that sure is a map. Leia's will. Ooh.
Romeo.
Yeah, I do
This is
like to
likely
summon
my final message to
NPCs
you.
for plot purposes.
I am off to battle Arlecchino to save you. I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life.
It's red ink, nothing else, guys. Very common to use red ink.
There was nothing admirable about my life. But I did what I could. In the only way I knew how. I know Carlo's death scarred us all. I know it changed everything. But we endured. There was always hope. And it was because of you. Without you by my side, I would have been lost long ago.
Okay. Alright.
Come on, we need to follow her.
Let's go, Leia. Oh shit, you like actually walking with it. Okay.
The enemies here are not to be taken lightly.
Oh, shall we like fully like? Oh, let's go. Okay, wait, that's kind of sick. Hold on. That is kind of sick. Are we just like fully walking with her as if she's like a summon? Oh yeah, she's just. Oh shit.
I'll kill you all.
Damn. Alright, Leia. Go crazy. Go crazy. I made some weapon changes in AC6 now. I'm going to send you some new pictures. Oh, by the way, Dice, I can delete your picture out of my picture folder that's been created, so you can re-upload it into the dock again. So, yeah, there's just no way to actually make it so people can change it, which is kind of weird. Her, I keep saying here, right? There we
Another one
go.
down. Keep going.
Yeah, I'm gonna just have a look at the boss first, probably without the summon. And then, oh, but it's kind of cool to have an actual summon, like, within the game here. For once. Damn! Ah!
Hold their attention.
Try my best. Ooh, what's that? What do we get? Oh wait, this is gonna be a part for my Shepherd's Amulet. What do we got? What is that? Shepherd's Amulet increases damage of throwing objects. Right. Could honestly be useful.
Okay, let's go. You have some skill. You must have had a good teacher.
Well, kind of self-taught, honestly. You know, I kind of kind of sick like that, you know? Oh boy. Oh, that's a grab. Yep. I don't like these guys' attack pattern. I'm not going to go for the parry. You good, Leo? I kind of want to... can I get you a weapon at some point? I'm sure it's going to be not a motivity weapon, but it might be fun for my other save file. Boomerang Legion. Oh yeah, wait. I wasn't. Yeah, right. That was Legion arm where you can like propel an enemy or yourself towards one another. Ah.
Your stance, the way you move, it's oddly familiar.
Right. It was technically her that was right. Right. Jesus, there's so many enemies. She is a great help. Holy. This is kind of like a gauntlet. This is going to be just like very linear. I assume there's not going to be any branching paths. Damn. Ow.
We will return together. I'll make sure.
Leo, come on. Get your ass up. Ow. Take that. Boomerang arm is kind of mid. Honestly,
no time to waste.
Compared to the shotgun arm, anyone's gonna be. You know, I should have used it here in the big group of enemies. Compared to the shotgun arm, anything's gonna be mid. It's a fucking shotgun. No, I'm gonna try on my second save file. I'm gonna try like a bunch of different things out. Basically, go the complete opposite build from what I had here. To see, you know, what the game has to offer besides these things I've already used. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I must admit.
Okay, I don't have the time with these guys. I don't have the time with these guys. Please! Holy shit. Every time. Souls game dogs, man. This happens every time.
Have we met before by some chance?
Well...
Nothing will stop us. Die!
Okay, Leo. Alright. You got it, girl. You got it. Got it. Ooh. The advanced arms are pretty strong, as well as strong but good. So the puppet string, the boomerang is like the middle of the pack, right? Ow! Ow! Well, what is happening? There's being bounced around. You know what? Damn. Okay, girl. Okay. Get his ass.
Another one down. Keep going.
We're gonna go through like every kind of enemy in this DLC, I think. That's what's gonna happen.
We just need to cross this bridge.
It's gonna be a big one. There's gonna be a big one. Oh no, that's just a lot of them. Okay.
Let's make this quick.
Damn. Damn. Oh, I see him. I see him. The parry. She's insane. She is fucking godlike. That still hits me. That's one issue. This game is not really designed around the regular enemies having like well telegraphed shit for multiplayer like this.
This is nothing. Nothing at all. We're wasting time.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Holy shit. Virgil? Is that you?
Do not lose Romeo.
Let me reiterate, she is dying currently. Yeah, like, holy shit, she's dog walking them on their deathbed.
We must hurry.
Fucking hell. I mean, she is the legendary stalker, you know.
Look, the Rose Estate. Keep moving.
Fucking hell.
Let's put an end to this.
Rose Estate time. Before we go in. Any secrets? Probably not. It is quite the deserved title. If this is her not at her best, I'm very happy that I don't have to fight her.
Here, I have the key. We made it, but I may have pushed myself too hard. You go ahead. Check out the situation. I'll follow soon. I just need to take something for the pain.
Okay. Go do that. Let me get this checkpoint. Ooh, it's getting spooky now. I'm sure I'm not gonna have to fight her. I like it. If anything, she's gonna help me here, but...
Wait. Could this be the Monad Charity House tragedy?
Oh!
But that was the petrification disease, wasn't it? This is just a massacre.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that from the main game. Chapter 5, excuse me? There's more? I thought, like, chapter 4 here was gonna be the... okay. Alright. There's not gonna be that much here. Decay increases the acid damage received by both your character. Let's talk to homie first. Let's give him the deets, so he can give us our stuff.
Of the alchemists as a friend.
Report on the secrets. About the secrets of the lighthouse.
Only opened for someone of great weight. Ingenious.
Someone of great weight is a good way to put it.
Well done. You have the keen mind of a detective. To condemn the lighthouse keeper to such a cruel fate, though. I'll never be able to stomach their evil wrongdoings. As long as the alchemists rule Krod, tragedies such as this shall never end. Thank you for revealing another truth. Without you, the alchemist's secrets would have stayed locked away forever. More problems remain, of course. For all intents and purposes, Krod remains under the thumb of the alchemists. I know that what I'm doing is something that must be done, but I often feel like I'm fighting alone in meaningless battles. The enemy is great, and I am but one man. Will my efforts ultimately be in vain? Will the terrible truths I know ever be revealed to the people of Krod? Will the terrible truths I know ever be revealed?
I'm lying, I guess?
Fascinate me. You talk of future events as if they've already happened.
Was that the lie? I don't remember. I guess it must have been.
They also remind me yet again of the person I must protect. My only family, someone whose life I pray shines with truth. I may be destined to toil through life.
I think that's a fuck.
Mired
Shit.
in deceit and lies. But my wish is for her to live happily. That's the sole reason I remain here.
My all-light playthrough. No. Survivor. Your heart is pounding. Decrypt all the clues hidden inside the cipher machine. Okay, well, I got stuff for it. Wait, Survivor. Hold on. Let's listen to it. Yeah, guys, we gotta reset the playthrough. I failed the lying playthrough. We gotta reset. We're going from the very beginning again. Survivor. I don't think so, Arson. I just said, like, at the start of this playthrough that I was gonna only lie. That's just like what I said. It's what you call lies of P, and the lies made me human. So, you know. Added benefits. Yeah, I guess Joyless probably. Oh, the music is quiet now, shit. Aww. Oh yeah, I did get the human boost from it. Right. Oh, this is in English as well. Oh shit.
Just keep the flame alive inside of you, and there's no need for tears. Look into yourself, don't cry no more. If you're here, we're not scared anymore. I know that.
Am I the only one who thinks his style of singing doesn't really fit? Like, it's not bad. Like, I still like it. But it feels like he should be singing on, like, a different kind of instrumental. I don't know, maybe I'm just tripping. Okay. Actually, no, now he sounds like he fits again. Where the fuck did I get that? Alright. So we've done this as well. This is finished. We're now the Great Detective, which is sick. That gives us 2. That gives us 3, actually. That doesn't give us anything. I could just go for some more capacity or vigor. Yeah, let's get some more vigor so we have more stamina. I think that's good. That's a good call. Oh, the armor fit was of the hammer lady. Right. That makes sense. But we're detective now. Ooh. And my heart is pounding. I mean, we're already, like, fully human anyways, so... Like, all this shouldn't give us... any more benefits, I think. Armored fit for the armored core. I had a video idea that I thought was gonna be kind of cool for an armored core thing, for an armored core video, but it turns out other people already had the idea. I guess it was kind of on the nose. I was gonna call the video something like Unarmored Core something something, and it was basically like gonna be a crackhead playthrough with 0 defenses and all the weapons. But yeah, people have already done that. Maybe I'll still do that at some point. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Alright, but it's time. It is time. Oh, they are. They very much have been massacred. Arlecchino, where the fuck you at? Oh. Oh. Oh, it's... Oh. Oh.
Not you. Not like this. This wasn't supposed to happen.
That is a crazy visual.
Why does this keep happening? Is it me? Is it my fault? Romeo, you never should have had to suffer this. Not you.
Romeo's letter. Master Leah, by the time you read this letter, I will be at the zoo taking care of matters I recently informed you about. Please don't be concerned that I am acting on my own. I'm not a child anymore. I hope instead you will focus on getting some rest. Your health won't improve without it. I will bring you some fine coffee that suits your tastes when I return. Your faithful apprentice, Romeo. Blood-spattered photo. A photograph of a young man whose blonde hair is streaked with blood. His face is not visible.
You deserve to be happy.
Does the arm have physics? No. I just wanted to see. I just wanted to check. Alright, what's this? Let's find this bastard. You go mooring for a bit. I'm gonna scope out the place.
To see the arms of her apprentice like that. Do you think she'll be okay? I mean, that would destroy anyone, regardless of their resolve. The only way we can help her is to find Romeo.
Monat Charity House, Snowy Night. The Rose Estate, the Cradle of Truth. Play piano? No. Listen, I wanted to see if there was physics. Come on now. You guys would be curious too. To the most honorable Sir Simon, the second experiment involving Puppet A is complete, and although rigorous testing must still be conducted, so far we have avoided any major conflicts or issues. Why, okay. As expected, this puppet is small, even insignificant thing, but it is self-aware. In fact, I believe it's to be human. We will continue to observe the subject in hopes it is able to master the appearance, if not the truth, of human thought and behavior. We believe it could be quite useful to you in the future, Sir Simon. When we procured the puppet, it was so severely damaged it required a full set of new limbs, because it was so thoroughly destroyed. Even I had doubts about whether we could recover it to an operable state. The repairs took longer than expected. We ask for your patience and understanding regarding this. Respectfully, Sergio, the puppet manager. Whoa. Oh, okay, hell no, you freaky. Okay. There's one of you. Oh, there's so many. Sorry, guys. Sorry. But it's too late for you. It's too late to apologize. Are you gonna get up? Get out of the toilet, man. What are you doing? I want to kill these first because I got a feeling they might like wake up. And I get money for it, so you know. What? That doesn't hit you? Okay. Oof, oof, oof. Now because I killed them all, I'm gonna get the bad ending. Someone, holy read! Holy, am I playing a Souls-like or a fucking visual novel? Holy shit. A petition to the order, to the esteemed and honorable Sir Valentinus. I do like the story, by the way, in this game. I do like it. Sir Valentinus. Firstly, while I understand your appreciation of Simon's talent, you must understand how malicious the man has become. I have confirmed he actually procured a puppet driven by the ergo of a deranged killer, a heinous thing, tainted with blood, and as dark as the abyss is deep, simply so he could study it. I have heard it said that if you gaze for too long into the abyss gazes also into you. Yet the abyss, we are told, is the way we must go if we are to emerge into the light. You're gonna get the Arlecchino ending where you become him. Oh shit. The tragic results of your evil actions. Lordom that just says the alchemists are super extra bad, kinda, yeah. But what light can be gained from embracing the mad ergo of a remorseless killer? Please, before it is too late, you must take action. Sanction him, your faithful aid. Arden. Arden? Sounds familiar. Goodbye. Song. Oh, you're like in there. Oh, I'm still gonna kill you. Ah. Shit. Kind of taking it all in. Because once we're done with this, the game is gonna be over for sure. For good this time, that's for sure. And despite me having issues with the game that seemingly other people didn't have, I still loved it a lot. And it is most definitely one of, if not the best Souls-like other than Souls games. You do not see me. I am invisible. Think I'm not gonna get around to catching you by surprise. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Bam! Yeah. The last boss surely is gonna have a decay, like, moveset as well. Ooh. Something based on decay. Oh. So I think I already have the parts on that are good for decay. Disruption resistance, physical shock, break resistance. Right. Where's this one? Yeah, acid damage reduction is the best. The DLC really did bring it up for me. I'd say it's more than Dark Souls 1 and 2 and Demon Souls now. For me, it's difficult to put it above Dark Souls 1. 2, I could agree on. Honestly, Demon Souls, I haven't really played that much. Like, I have played it, but I haven't really played it that much, so I'm actually not entirely sure. Sharing the warmth of giving an evening of philanthropy. But Dark Souls 1 is just such a special experience to me. And that game gave me everything I wanted from a game when I played it. It's kind of hard to do that. Imagine Kojima just makes a Souls-like and have a narrative about esoteric... That would be... I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that. I bet Alchemists also keep gold they transmutate for themselves. Probably. Spring celebration photo. May your future days be not but happiness. Big Bloodborne vibes from this place. Big Bloodborne vibes. I'm aware I didn't care much for Dark Souls 1. Fair enough. My takes are blasphemous. The thing is, Lies of P is a very linear game, and I really enjoyed that almost Metroidvania-esque world design of Dark Souls 1. Nope, Leia's gone. So much so that that just brings up the game really high for me. Wait, is this where I came from? No, wait. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I do agree Dark Souls 1 also, like, looking back at it now, because it is so old, it has a bunch of things that aren't great anymore, which I acknowledged in a video I made, which people didn't like, because people don't like it when you say bad things about a game that everyone pretty much universally loves, so... yeah. Sophia's... I was gonna say, this looks like Sophia's place. So it is. Sophia's diary. This petrification disease has everyone frozen with fear. Frozen, except for the trembling. Father ordered the quarantine measures at the first sign of trouble. And Antonia's music has helped calm and comfort those desperate people, many children who fled here. If the quarantine works, this winter will pass with no further trouble. But nothing could prepare us for the pain of losing someone so precious. We're still recovering, especially Romeo and her. I pray for the safety of those still outside. P.S. Simon asked to meet at the harbor, but I declined. It's far too early for the next food shipments. could he want?
Wait, this?
I remember
must
this
be
from the main
Sophia's
game, like
room.
this bed.
So, she was here when all this happened.
See, that's the thing, Joyless. That's the thing. Elden Ring is an open world game, and Elden Ring for me stands at the top, and I still like replaying it. But I totally understand that argument, and I agree to it to some extent. But that's where Dark Souls 1 comes in, because that game, while it is technically linear, it has these interconnected paths that really make the world feel alive, so much so that it almost feels like it could be an open world, and I really like that specific aspect of it. But I agree that the game is old and rolling is clunky and the combat is a bit awkward, and yeah, yes, I do agree with that. I do agree with that. For example, one of the places I criticized was Anor Londo. While Anor Londo is a really cool place to look at, and the reveal for it was amazing, and you know, it's got everyone's favorite boss in there. But if you actually look at Anor Londo's map, what you do, you have a bunch of corridors. You have the rafter section, which obviously that is still kind of cool. But then you get into the big castle of Anor Londo, the big cathedral, and everything looks bland. It looks drab. There's yes, you have some intertwining paths and stuff, but it's so, like, compared to anything else the series has produced later, even some of the stuff in Dark Souls 2 is so much more engaging than how that, you know, came out. Again, it has high points. The boss, the archer section, the rafter section, that definitely stand out. But everything in between is kind of eh. So, yeah. What's everyone's thought on Remnants from the Ashes, Souls-like with guns? I liked it. I didn't love it, but I liked it. Remnant 1 is great, Remnant 2 was bad. I don't quite agree that Remnant 2 is bad. I enjoyed it. I don't know how I would compare them to each other, honestly. It's been a long time since I played Remnant 1, and Remnant 2 I played somewhat recently-ish. So... a family's happy memory. My family, they're everything to me. In honor of Carlo's upcoming coming-of-age party. Leia, Carlo, Romeo. I see. Well, well, well. Who do we have in that picture? Who do we have in that picture? That's right. Well, it is not... Well, technically, theoretically. This place. More stuff to read. 5 pages. Let's go. Jesus Christ. Okay. I know you're angry about what you've read. I'm sorry for the rudeness, Antonia. That is what Grandmaster Geppetto, the head of the workshop, would have sent you. This is different. This letter is from your old friend Giuseppe. Antonia, ever since that day, I can't recognize this world. I was intolerant, an ambitious man who came to believe his own genius reputation only focused on one thing, reaching the pinnacle of his field. When I learned of Venini's brilliant work, I didn't want to acknowledge him. How dare he try to outdo me? It was in vain, only satisfied when the world's praise and attention were all mine, and my world was gilded treasure chest that remained utterly empty. Camille taught me that there was still hope. Worlds even an empty man could still live for. That's the trouble with finding heaven. Losing it is more terrible for oh God, I can't. Okay. Then I was before Camille, but I'm no longer the man I was when I was still there. I needed her to see the world without pain, her soul to learn how to love it, yet no matter how hard I try to remember now, it all slips through my fingers. My world has lost all color. I think I understand to my very bones the old saying, hell is the pain of remembering loss. So I am an empty man again, Antonio. Even now, Giuseppe Geppetto is no different than a puppet's hollow shell. I have one last worry, the child. I decided to let him try to live in Camille's world, and that meant a world without me. Thanks to you and the Monad Charity House, the child grew up happily. I think I am grateful. Leaving the child was selfish, I can't deny it. Leaving him to grow up without a parent was unforgivable. And yet, I still believe it was the right path. Instead of growing up in a world of ash and ruin, Carlo had you. I hope someday you can forgive this old fool, Antonio. Your friend, Giuseppe. There we go. Played Remnant 2 alone. Ah, okay. Right. That makes sense. Remnant 2 with people is definitely a lot better than it was going to be alone. The every point of Dark Souls 1 is also horrific, like the quality is a major drop in quality in terms of bosses and the area design. The DSO is one of the best in the series though. True. I always said the second half of Dark Souls 1 is like right? That's kind of like how I described it. It's but the first half is one of my favorite like gaming memories. When I first played that, for example. One flaw for the DLC is too much reading reliant on the end. Yeah, a little bit here. It kind of feels like they wanted to tie up some loose ends from the main game, maybe? And they just had too much to do. Ooh. That's fun. Ow, you just don't give a shit. Fair. Please don't tell me there's more to read. Okay. Oh, good. What the hell are you? Ow. Okay. What? I don't... Okay, you don't stop. Cool. That's an attack. Hey, buddy. Ow. Ow. Okay, I can't attack fast enough. I do drop a grenade. I do really wonder. I mean, it's probably documented somewhere. I can only imagine that the second half of Dark Souls 1 was simply like a time/resource constraint, rather than, you know, they definitely had other stuff planned for it. It was just gonna be like, you know, we wanted to do it like this, but now we have to cut some corners, so we couldn't fully realize our vision. Yeah, Joyless, yeah. I don't think that I hate the second half of Dark Souls 1 as much as some other people. But again, I do very much acknowledge the issues that the game has in general. And that's one thing. Like, I know there's, like, for me, there's a good amount of nostalgia attached to it as well. But it's always like, how much do you want to give an old game credit for what it did when it did it? If that makes sense. For example, people say, like, the old Zelda games, they had so many like influential aspects to them that influenced games for decades to come, right? But if you, and I know I'm gonna get like heat for saying stuff like this, but if you go back and actually look at these, like, there's so many aspects that are just actually outdated. A lot of aspects that are good, but a lot of stuff that's outdated, a lot of stuff that's not that great anymore in the context of more modern games that have done it better than that did. But how much credit do you want to give an old game for what it did when it did it, when comparing it to a newer game? For example, if we compare Dark Souls 1 to Lies of P now, Dark Souls 1 came out in what, 2011? I think 2011, 2011. And this game came out in 2023, right? That's 12 years apart. That's 12 years of innovation this subgenre was able to, like, you know, make, and people learn from it, and people, you know more about this kind of type of game and how to make it better. And then how would you compare those two games? Like, to me, that's a difficult, like, line to I don't know. I feel like people need to learn to respect what they cause, but understand that they're no longer good. Yeah, I don't want to fully I don't want to fully sign off on that. Cause saying that you know, old games simply aren't good anymore, like that, because that's also not quite true. Like, aspects of it, like, not the whole thing, but aspects of it, yeah. It influencing does not mean it will not age. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, I needed to process that for a second. Yes. Yes, that is true. But then again, this is what I was talking about. How much goodwill can you give a game for being that influence? How much positive sentiment? How much, like, how everyone's gonna have a different opinion on this. Everyone's gonna have a different way of quantifying influence and a game being the first to do something. Everyone's gonna have a different opinion on that. For me, it's probably somewhere down the middle. So, like I said, I still really love Dark Souls 1. It did a lot of things for me, and the way I, like, look at games and the way I evaluate them is always within the time I'm playing them. So even if I look back at a game that I played before and can see, yes, looking back, the game does not do this kind of stuff that well compared to newer things. But I always view them through the lens of what experience did that game give me. I'm getting very philosophical now. Because, for example, when I played Hollow Knight, I made that Hollow Knight video that some of you might have seen. The Hollow Knight video where I said, like, oh, how Hollow Knight saved a gamer. Hollow Knight, objectively, is a good game. I think most people can agree with that. But it is not without flaws. There are things it does bad. There are things other games do better than it, and there are things that you can, you know, say just aren't amazing. But still, that game gave me such an amazing experience at the time I played it, specifically at the time I played it for how I was viewing gaming at that time, that I have to give it a massive amount of credit for what it was able to do for me. And that is a very personal thing, which other people might not be able to you know, feel or have a similar experience with. But I will still personally rate it higher because of that. That, yeah, I see that, Joyless. That is, to me, Dark Souls 3, for example, is also the most well-rounded Souls game. But I called it, at some point, I called it a basically a greatest hits type game when looked at the series. Dark Souls 3 didn't do anything new, anything to push the subgenre forward, like Lies of P, for example, does, which is why you can definitely give it a lot of credit for doing a lot of different things for the subgenre. But Dark Souls 3 was just a much more solid and well-rounded experience, even though it doesn't have some of the highs the previous games have had for me, but it also doesn't have such low lows as some of the games have had. It's just a more consistent experience. Yes, I fully agree with that, Joyless. I fully agree with that. As long as it does not border on worship, then things should remain... Yes, I also fully agree with that. Alright. The moment it becomes like a cult around the video game, that's bad. And that's what the Souls community has been for some time, which is not good. But I think we're kind of moving away from that a little bit. Like, the moment you play the Souls game a certain way, you know, you got the crowd of, oh, you need to get good, you need to stop using summons, you need to stop using this and that, you know? And that whole subculture within this subgenre of games that we love so dearly, I think, has been dying down slowly. But it's definitely still, like, existent. Elden Ring fans were pretty bad when they joined the community. Yeah, true, they were. Yeah. Especially with the, oh, you know, you can't be using the spirit summons and all that stuff. Oh, God, we have more to read. We got more to read. Yeah, it's consistently good with the DLC being amazing. With those peaks, the base game was missing. Exactly, yeah. Although, again, that game obviously has low points, but they don't go as low as, for example, Lost Izalith in Dark Souls 1, or some of the bullshit in Dark Souls 2. They don't join the vocal side, which was the good crowd. Yeah, exactly. Which is, I think, I also made... When I made that video about the DLC, about Elden Ring's DLC, I talked about that, like, briefly. Because the discourse, while the DLC released, was just unbearable. You have either at one side saying the DLC is absolute dog shit, it's the worst thing to ever grace the face of the earth, and the other side was Miyazaki is fucking God, I want to suck his schlong so bad. And this, it was just this weird clash of the extremes. It was so weird. Deacons of the Deep just being a Celestial Emissary again? Yeah. Although I kind of liked Deacons of the Deep, not as a fight, but as a concept. Like, as the lore reason for them and the setting they were in. The fight itself obviously wasn't great, but yeah. We will purify these heresies for the great truth, for the leader Valentinus will not. He is a feeble turncoat. He has halted research into ascension and abandoned the path of truth. He has dared to place the Great One's physical form into the hands of heretics and unbelievers. These heresies cannot stand. As the inheritors of the sacred truth, we must take control. You are commanded to cleanse the remnants of heresy from the Rose Estate. Purify the site. All others will continue the pilgrimage of truth, guided by noble Sir Pistris. I don't think I've heard that name before. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Purify the Rose Estate and Cathedral with divine elixir. Well, now we know what happened in this fun place. Oh, this is getting a little bit confusing here. Okay, this is where I came up. Elevator, aka shortcut. I think a lot of this discussion we're having also boils down to the fact that people, sadly, and I've fallen into this trap as well especially when I was younger, but now I like to think that I don't fall into the trap of this. That people take, you know, things very personal when you say something bad about a game they enjoyed. Because it is like, Because then it feels like, oh, someone's saying this thing I enjoyed is bad, so they must think I'm stupid for enjoying it, which no. I understand that people like League of Legends. I can understand it, but at the same time, everyone I've talked to who plays the game also seems depressed. So, you know, there's like a... I don't like the game. I understand that people like it, and I don't... okay, maybe I do think less... No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But yeah, no, it's a thing that people always... Not always. Many people take it too hard. The media they consume, the things they love. And if someone tarnishes them with how they speak about it, with what they say, then it often gets personal, and they think it's an attack on their character. So the game is their escape, so when you call it dumb, they lose it. Yeah, exactly. If you call Monster Hunter dumb, I will come to your house and make some boots out of your skin. Letter to... Holy shit. Letter to Valentinus. Sir Valentinus, I hope this letter finds you well. I wish to apologize for the manner in which I abandoned my duties, which bordered on betrayal. I love this family, but walking them on a path proved too painful. I lived in constant fear of being dragged down into the darkness alongside you. I could no longer endure gazing into the yawning abyss. I decided I must walk a different path. I am truly indebted to you for all you have done, for taking me in, and raising me, and for the great authority you placed in my hands with the rose sword. I intend to use the power of this sword you gifted to me to fight for something righteous. Ah, that's what Leia's using. Oh, okay. Oh, Father, it embarrasses me even now, but I truly wished to call you that at least one. Holy fuck! I wish to call you that at least once in my life. The feeling inside me as I watched my apprentices grow make me wonder if you felt the same way gazing at me. Your grateful daughter, Leia Florence.
This must be Valentinus in his wife's chambers, if I had to guess. So many bloodstains. I don't think they made it out of here alive. Even a former leader of the Order was helpless when death came calling.
I think those ones, along with the Frenzied Lord, but then I didn't really like a lot of the other bosses, which were either meh or Gaius or Radahn. And that's another thing where I'm kind of the oddity. I know everyone hated the Radahn boss fight, but I didn't. Like, I think it was, like, it's not even close to being my favorite fight from the DLC or even the base game. But it was aight. Like, I would have liked something different that wasn't Radahn, but, you know, it was okay. Ooh. Here we live, here we remain. We are eternal. Interesting. He went wild gathering paint. Gotta get that red paint from somewhere. Uh-huh. How did we know that that was a thing? Oh. Oh, is that the arm of God? The mana set. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I think we're getting close now. These paintings. I wanna go to that place. That looks beautiful. Can we go there, please? It's my health. I don't really need more health, honestly. Could get some technique for the sake of it. To my young apprentice, I am told you have succumbed to the delusion and abandoned the path of truth. Valentinus, the human heart can be pitiful, but it is resilient, and I see you were unable to discard your connections to family, but your greater sin, handing over the Great One's arm. You have fallen so regrettably far. I have no choice but to inform you that in the name of the council, I declare you excommunicated. As we once shared the bond of master and apprentice, I have personally created this excommunicant's cure for you, though you may not have time to make it. I've heard my sea monster is on the move, and he's headed your way. You will not see the thread of eternity. Make your choice. To live and rot as a human, or bloom into the next phase of evolution as your final act? Unfortunately, the question is rhetorical, for the matter is out of your hands, Valentinus. Yeah. See, I don't blame anyone for disliking the Radon fight. I don't blame anyone for that. But I personally didn't mind it as much as everyone else did. So, I know that I'm the oddity here. I get the issues. I see them. We're gonna be done soon here. Yeah, his weapon is sick. Something else going? Ah, that's nice. That's good. Ah, one of you. Fully killing. Holy shit. Throw some more enemies at me, would you? This is fun. Ow. Oh, okay, you keep attacking. Time to lock in for the end. Taking Krang. We're getting a decent amount of, like, upgrade materials here as well. Oh, don't have any use for them, but... R2 has dungeon now, yeah. I swear Mr. X is gonna pop up here any second. By the way, I will be doing a little bit of a marathon this spooky month. Shit. This October, we're gonna be doing a Resident Evil marathon. Because I have, like, all of the Resident Evil games. Got them from a Humble Bundle. Was chill. So we're probably going to be playing some of those. I don't know if we're going to play all of them, but, like, a good amount. Because the Resident Evil games aren't really that long either, so... yeah. I beat it many times before it got nerfed, just to solidify my personal opinion on it. I gave it a fair shot. Yeah, no, that's fair. Again, like, I fully understand anyone having an issue with the fight, because I have issues with the fight as well. I just didn't have such a visceral reaction to it. And honestly, that might have been because everyone told me that the fight was ass beforehand, right? Like, because it took me some time to get there. Because I was playing the DLC slowly, I was playing it on stream, so I wasn't, like, going crazy. Ow. There's more. And I think it honestly might have been because everyone was telling me that how bad the boss is, or like how fucked it is, that once I got there, like my expectations of how fucked it would be were so high that it was just like, I mean, it's alright. I was just like, yeah, you know. And I don't know, how long did it take me on my first attempt to kill him? On my first kill. To get, I think it was like 2 to 3 hours? It was like 2.5 hours or something? Maybe 3? Something like that. So it wasn't too bad. And maybe it was even like the way I decided to fight him, it was just enjoyable to me. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that happened. Shit. What's the jump again? That's the jump. Wait. I opened that, didn't I? No, I didn't open it. Oh. Courage amulet. That sounds good. That'd be something that I like. Enhances pulse cell recharge when discharged. Ooh. That could be pretty nice. Okay, where the fuck did I had to go now? Where's this? Here. That's where it was. That's where it was. Eventually you developed a strand to kill him in under 40 seconds. Let me guess, it was with like the thorn spell. Because that shit was fucking busted. I didn't use no spells. I'm not a dirty casual. I'm not. You need to get good and stop using spells, Joyless. What are you doing? What are you doing? Did you even use summons, perchance? Ew. How could you? Are you a dirty summon user? Euphoria. Oh, that was that like secret weapon, wasn't it? He got the weapon I was using for the main game. Oh shit. Ow. Ouch. There. Quartz Rose Garden Key. Very nice. Yeah, Euphoria, that was that weapon you got. It was like a legendary weapon. I never used it, I think. I know I got it, but I never used it. Because I wasn't really built for it. Rose Garden Key. Okay. They buffed it a lot after launch as well. Okay. Oh. Leo, is that you? How did you get here already? The last battle. The end of this overture is approaching. Revisit unfinished stories from your journey. Unspoken words and unfulfilled promises may all disappear when the overture ends. Is there anything that I've, like, missed big time? I don't think so. I think I've been fairly thorough with the playthrough. Not as bad as Faith Dex mains. I've seen Strength, Faith, but Faith Dex... I haven't seen much of that. It doesn't matter, ignore the warning. Alright. Ah, I see Jordan's. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's see what this is about. The final boss. Let's fucking go.
Where's the legend I faced before?
Shut up, you filthy puppet!
Oh, no. I must ask. Did you actually believe you could save your beloved apprentice? Pathetic! And who might you be?
Help Leia to initiate the cooperative battle? Oh, as a... Oh, whoops. Oh, okay. Well. Hello. Oh, big call. Oh, you're fast. Oh, he's okay. He is. Leia getting fucked up. Okay, don't block then. That's fine. Okay, why is my character not blocking? What's going on? I'm pressing the button. There we go. Okay, I should probably do dodges on him first. Alright, well, let's see the second phase. Oh, Jesus Christ. That fucking weapon art is...
This is exactly what I've been waiting for! This... The alchemists offered me nothing but boredom.
This cutscene is sick.
But you two, you'll offer me something greater, won't you? Go on then, show
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, it's fast. Oh, it's fast. Oh, it's fast. Okay.
I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
What the Okay. Okay. Hey, all around. No, you definitely did not. Jesus. Okay, first of all, that's an insane, like, cutscene for the phase transition. But also, holy shit. That phase transition is, Yep. You know that he loves murder? You know, I had like a hunch, but I wasn't quite sure. Okay, let's see. Let's just see his first, like... I should probably also switch my thingy here to something else.
Tick-tock, Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Okay, I'm like blocking in his first phase. Okay, he just keeps attacking. Okay, he does not, so there's no time for me to attack him, but holy shit. Yes, I love that. Yes, I love that. Okay, dog, please. I literally, what? Yeah. Okay, I cannot figure out how to, like, properly time any of the parries. Okay, I don't know. That's weird. Okay, that in my head that connected, but okay. Okay, nothing works against him. That what? What? Okay, so neither huh. I'm pressing all the buttons, but they don't. Okay. You've missed a lot of reading, Sue. There's been a lot of reading. I don't think I've done a single parry against him. Oh, there we go. That was one.
And you appear to be nothing but talk.
Okay, in my head, that was a parry, but it. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Why are my pulse cell so shit, by the way? Okay, that's undodgeable. Okay. Sure. How? Okay. When are you? When? Okay. When am I meant to attack? Yeah. That again. I pressed the button. I guess I was still in the animation. There we go. Okay, I got some parries there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. How about you stop?
Risk your life for another. How can you even conceive of it?
Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't really have the time to... That's not what I meant. I want to... Ah, shit. I want to do this. Yeah, this is gonna take probably multiple streams if I'm gonna do this without Leia. This is gonna be interesting. He gets a lot of true combos if you miss your time to block. Yeah. Maybe if I can find... I don't know how many, like, quartz I've left to maybe still find, because I would love to upgrade my healing. So the pulse cells do more heal per use, which is why I'm not really upgrading my health at the moment, because there's no real point, because the pulse cells don't give me that much more.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing
Just
but talk.
cannot get the timings for that. I'm pressing it. I'm pressing it. I'm pressing the button again.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
I don't know if I should focus more on dodges with this guy, or if I should try to get parries. Okay, so okay. Oh. Okay, the timing on that was kind of good. At least his first phase isn't super tanky, which was a problem with some of the other fights.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
Jesus Christ. Okay, okay,
Time to exit my stage.
What the fuck? That's a whole block and parry by quickly letting go and pressing it. Yeah. Jesus. Just ask Virgil to help kill the Joker. I do love me a boss that... You know what? Actually, this is probably one of the most accurate bosses in any of these games.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be
Because
nothing but talk.
he actually tries to kill me. As opposed to other bosses that leave like a shit ton of time for me to heal and do all that kind of stuff. Fuck. Oh, he continues that. Okay. That's good.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, I didn't mean to heal there. Okay. I can't tell which combos have follow-ups and which don't. Like Whoa! Okay, so for that one I just need to back up because I can't dodge it and I'm not gonna get the timing on that. Oh, fuck it out. Jack, thanks for stopping by. Hope you had some fun. Good luck with with what you gotta take care of. Yeah, so what you want to do is go and summon the monster sitting to your left. See, I would like to be able to find a pattern here with this boss. But this was again, I've said it a couple times, one of the things that I didn't really like in this game. I should probably also switch my grindstone. Which is that bosses just always keep attacking. They don't fucking let up. Like, And see, this only heals half of my fucking bar. See, it... Let me attack! See, and that's a follow-up? Why is that a follow-up all of a sudden? Did he follow that up before already?
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
Bro, Bro, and he dodged that. Okay, cool. I can only try to use my R2s because...
How can you even conceive of it? Time to exit my stage.
I wanted to play like Sekiro, but has barely any more parry frames than Dark Souls 3 and Buckler parry. Kinda. I feel like it is definitely a little bit... It has a little bit more leeway, but at least here... I don't know, like, it feels like I'm pressing the button, but it's always too late. Like, I don't know, it's weird. What if I just spam it?
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
I'm fucking spamming it, like... I mean, I'm getting blocks at least. You know what? It's kinda working.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
It's, funnily enough, just spamming the button is kinda working.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line.
Okay, and he's that combo is so long. Spam boss versus spamming defense. It's less than you think. I'm pretty sure I checked and it's like 20, while Sekiro is like 45. Damn. I wish I could, like, maybe I could, through some quartz upgrades, can get my healing to heal more, but I don't remember seeing it at least. So now if I do this, for example, if I get lay up, she is gonna fucking rush through this first phase like it's no one's business. Yeah, because he's just like focused on her here. Oh, and that... Have I seen that follow-up before? I don't think so.
If your soul is even in there.
My soul.
Okay, I thought I did that, but okay, no. That's a follow-up? What?
My soul and it is everywhere.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused. What is going on?
I swore I'd never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. No, Romeo. No, not anyone.
Holy fuck. Might be an upgrade in the enhanced quartz. Oh yeah, right.
This is exactly what I
forgot there was this other thing that you could do with the quartz.
Go on then, show me. Share your pain.
Okay, you know I'm gonna heal up here.
Show me your truest fears.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever.
I'm dead. Okay, so I first need to survive this first part of this phase transition. I somehow need to survive that. Okay. I'm gonna try run towards him, maybe? Instead of backing up? Oh, this red reminds me of Ibis. This is worse than Ibis. This is way worse than Ibis. This is way, way worse.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of
Can you block that? Okay, there's just no point. Like, there's just no point. What the fuck? Here you didn't do the call. I don't know.
This technique. How I missed it.
Okay, memorizing which of his attacks I have to do the double thing on. I'm not doing that. This is worse than Melania as well. Like, from just this, what I can see, this is way worse. Like, Waterfowl Dance is somewhat straightforward to dodge. Okay. Okay. Yo! Bro. Bro, no. That's not happening. That is not a thing that's gonna happen. Do I need to, is there like, can I get like talismans that just increase, or I guess decrease the damage I take while blocking? Is that like a thing? Try to block the red slash. Which one? Which one? There's so many. I have no idea which one you mean.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Flora Smodan, takes the stage one more time. Ouch!
Okay, this fight is just... Okay, and please, it's just patience the fight.
My soul is here, my soul is there.
Like...
It's my soul and it is everything.
When do you stop? Motherfucker, how... What? How much do I have to, like... There's so much happening, like, I don't know. Okay, well that was good at least. I'm dead. Okay. I need to find a way to not take like 80% of my health and damage within that one combo somehow. See, the problem with this is not, like, the attack itself. It's just that there's so much of it. Like, I have to remember so many timings of everything. And what it feels like, so many variations of how he can follow up a combo or not. And there's barely any time to, like, see the difference between them. Okay, Ryan can roll out of that one.
Rip out your ego! That is, if your soul is even in there.
My soul. My soul is here. My soul is there. My heart is my soul, and it is everywhere.
What am I looking at? What is going on?
I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. Not Romeo. No, not anyone.
That's a good timing. See, I would like to use this as well, but that's also so... Jesus, I'm gonna try the spam block. Yeah, maybe that works. I don't even know if I should try to block these. There's so many and they deal so much damage. Ow.
I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever.
There's a second part of that. There's another part. Fuck me.
Not even close.
Let's grab something. Okay. Fuck this. Okay, yeah, so the problem I'm having here, again, is break. Thank you very much. Is that there's just so many timings to learn in both phases, and I think it would be possible for me to learn this fight without using Leia. But this is, you know, let's go. Oh, you can res her as well. Okay, let's go back to the Elden Ring example. For in the DLC, I didn't kill every boss solo. There's some bosses I used summons on because I was like, okay, this boss isn't really fun for me, and I didn't think that I was gonna have fun even once I understood how all their attacks work and how I could block everything and stuff. But one of the bosses that I was super into, where I knew I was gonna love the process of getting to know the fight and actually, like, beat it on my own, no summons, was Mesmer. Mesmer was the one fight where I was like, yes, this one I have to do solo, because it's gonna feel sick. This is gonna, like... It was a fun fight. It was fun to learn. It was fun to beat him on my own. That kind of stuff. This right here... I haven't, like, tested it enough to fully know if I... Like, I think I could do it eventually. But I don't think I'm gonna have fun while doing it. So... yeah.
Sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia, Florence, Roland.
Because look at him, he just doesn't let up. See, that has a follow-up and I have to respect it, so it's hard for me to go in and deal the damage. Oh, tear off. I thought she said tariff. I'm going to tariff your head.
I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. Not Romeo. Not anyone.
Oh no. Did the heal go through? It did, okay. I need to heal again. Okay, I can literally just... Okay, that still hits me.
I will carve dread into your eyes that will
I should not have done that. Oh.
How stubborn and foolish. How very human of you.
Oh. Okay, please look at her. Thank you. Is that the... No, that's not the one. I'm dead. Yep. Okay. Backing off backwards I don't think is a good choice against him. I think I should always try to go side to side. The drip is immaculate. That is true. Like, visually, this fight as well is very, very impressive. Yeah, that was the other idea, to like try to get behind him, but the problem is, since if I block, he's always gonna push me. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find a way to do that. Oh yeah, and also yeah, lightning. I should switch to that because humanoid enemies.
Leia, Florence, Roland takes the stage one more time.
I'm gonna use a mix of R1 and R2s. Okay. I feel like I got the timing for the... shit. For the parries in the first phase down a little bit better. Okay. I'm just gonna heal up to max because, yeah.
I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever.
Oh no, I'm dead. Oh. Okay, I don't know how that didn't hit me, to be fair. Ah, he's too far away. Shit. Oh wait, no, did it hit him? Not sure. You please. Oh, spread. Ooh. Okay. Please, attack layout, please. Oh no. Oh no, layup. Oh. Broke a stance. Oh shit! Oh shit!
I will kill you if it's the last thing I do!
Oh shit!
Right here! Right now!
There you go. I can help her out. Oh, that was a grab.
What exactly are you? Time to exit my stage.
That grab is an instant kill. Well, I wasn't on full HP, to be fair. Yeah, that riposte is fucking sick. Holy shit. Okay, I kind of feel like I've somewhat gotten a little bit more used to the first phase. Second phase still a little bit weird. But yeah, again, I feel like... Do you know if there's a way to... Like, can you 100% block or parry his attacks in the phases? In both of the phases? Or does he have any weird attack that is gonna, like, kind of guaranteed to hit you? Except the AoE in the floor and I think the grabs, okay.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Layout Florence Snowman, takes the stage
Yes.
one more time.
Okay, I say, I thought I had it. And there goes all my heals. And that is a follow-up. Ah, right, I can dodge. Yeah.
That is, if your soul is even in there.
My soul is here, my soul is there. It's my soul and it is everywhere.
An oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. No, Romeo. No, not anyone.
Okay, I'm getting closer to it. Jesus Christ.
Go on and show me. Share your pain.
Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Ah, fuck. Ah, that's fine.
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever.
Okay, that was good. That was good.
And foolish. How very human.
Oh, the break. Right. It does the vile shit. Oh, the break is going down during this. Ah, that's sick. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, okay. Jesus Christ. The lightning paper does so much damage there. Did we get another phase? Like how with the puppet? Don't think so. Oh, let's go!
It was fun while it lasted.
Oh shit.
Thank you.
Fucking Sherlock Holmes over here. Yes. Yes.
It's yours now. All this time, I wondered why you look so familiar. Now I know.
The Rose's memory. Reach the ending. Insanely broken weapon unlocked? I assume so. That thing looks insane. The boss was cool. Again, I don't know if it would have been fun to learn all this guy's moves properly. without the summon, but I think it's especially in context of the story and how heavily the game pushed the story in this final chapter here. I think it was fine to do it with Leia together. I think I had my fun with this, and I think like for a little bit at the end, I kind of feel like I got a good grips of, okay, maybe not good, but I got a grips of the first phase and a little bit of the second there. So honestly, I think if I was gonna put in maybe an hour or two more, I could learn the boss, and I might do that on my other character on the next playthrough. So, which I am doing. So I'm gonna be not on stream, but off stream. I'm gonna be playing this again because I feel like this game, and specifically the bosses, actually you gain a lot by doing them a second time. If you guys remember, one boss that I had quite some trouble with, and I did end up summoning for, was the Archbishop. The Archbishop in that cathedral after, somewhat towards the first part of the game. I forgot what his name was. That Archbishop I killed on my second character within one try. I had literally a sliver of health left, but it was only one try, and I hadn't fought that boss in literal months. So, yeah. It's better than if, with the summon. I feel like the boss is for masochists if you want to roll solo. Yeah. Again, once you actually like get that flow state and you can parry all of the boss attacks and then dodge the ones, you know, like it definitely feels very rewarding when you can pull that off. But I don't know if the journey on this boss to hit that rewarding end would have been that interesting, especially on stream as well. So yeah, we'll see. And there's a post-credit scene, so we're going to be watching this until the end. You are now Virgil Blade of Mikola, finally. What are we, and also, all around, what are we doing after this now? I'm not sure, we'll see. I'm not going to stream tomorrow, because tomorrow is a special day. And, I'm going to be working on some video stuff as well. I'm either going to stream again in 2 days or on Friday. We'll see. Summons are great if it's balanced around summons. And this fight kind of felt like that. Like this fight, through the story, through all that, like through all those crazy attack chains, it felt like... I mean, shit, you fucking have her right there helping you, so, you know, it definitely makes sense. You get a lot of New Game Plus, you get to translate some of the puppets' words and understand what they're saying. Oh, yeah, right. Ooh, yeah, maybe I'll just even run this on New Game Plus as well. I wanted to have a new save file where I, like, fully spec into the other stats. Which is why I started that other save file, but I might also go into New Game Plus with this now. Yeah. If I had to make a useless wish, I'd wish that every final boss of every Souls-like is like this guy. I don't know if I would want that. I feel like many final bosses in Souls-likes kinda are like just alright. Which is, okay, out of like the Souls games you guys have played, what is the best final boss? Okay, this is a DLC boss here. But since it's a big DLC, we can include it. Like, what's the best final boss in a Souls game you've played? You're watching Game Plus? This game is cooler than you thought. This game has a lot of cool things. And again, now they have like fought them, and for New Game Plus, or just for a new game, I have a lot more knowledge about the bosses and how to fight them. And even if I fight them with a new set of weapons and stuff, the game might honestly be enhanced by another playthrough. Which is why I wanted to do it. Orphan of Cause. That is a good pick. You're right. Orphan of Cause has a good level of difficulty that doesn't border into the absurd like this one kind of did. While, you know, being manageable, but still difficult. Okay, while this is still playing, my final thoughts on this. I had some issues with the main game while I was playing it, and I let you guys know while I was playing it. These issues haven't magically disappeared. They still exist. Issues I have with telegraphing in this game and infinite attack chains. Not infinite, but long attack chains with the telegraphing they have. There's still issues. Like, if you look at an enemy, you can't really tell what they're going to be capable of. They're going to just pull some insane bullshit out of their ass, which can be good for the sake of surprise, but in a game like this, I've had many times where, oh shit, that's an interesting picture, many times where it was more frustrating than fun to learn these insane chains of moves. Pulling them off at the end did feel rewarding, but the way to get there wasn't as great as it was in, for example, the FromSoft Souls games, because there the visual design and the visual cues an enemy gives you was a lot better in my opinion. But this game does so many things well. It's insane how this is the first attempt from this team at this kind of game. I'm baffled at... Oh, the cat... Oh, the cat in the DLC was, I assume, one of the developers' cats. Oh. Hold on. Okay, just had to wait for a weirdly long amount of time. Oh.
I believe in you. Carry on. Don't forget, this is your story now.
Wait, what? Oh shit. Secret room key? Okay, that kind of confused me. So that was the box where he had the actual Carlo, like, inside. And he wanted me to... Oh. I'm pretty sure she's the body for the nameless puppet. Oh. Stories that remain. They are stories that, however, minutely have been altered by your actions. Seek out the tales that remain in both the forgotten time and the present time. Oh. Maybe in future ruin his plans, yeah. Romeo will now turn you into the robot man. Wait, to put this in. Event I crat. Okay, we're still not quite done yet. Hold on. Okay, so before I do this, finishing my thought, again, I have issues with specifically like telegraphing and enemy. Hold on. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, this is usually where one NPC stands. This is kind of where one NPC stands. Is this the different NPC? No, mind. To finish my thought, this game adds a lot of really cool mechanics into the Souls-like genre, Souls-like subgenre, to kind of evolve it and do a bunch of different things from anything that came previously. Something that I really appreciated in the other game that came out in the same time frame as this game, Lords of the Fallen, was that it also tried to do a bunch of different things. It tried to evolve like throwable items in a really cool way to actually make them into proper weapons. It did like the whole world change mechanic that I did enjoy the way I played the game. I think it was a pretty enjoyable thing to do. And this game had its transformable weapons. The weapons themselves are really cool. It brings in so many little bits and pieces that create a very unique experience within the Souls-like subgenre as well, to kind of push it forward and evolve it, which I think is really good. And overall, this DLC has done more of that, and has generally made this an even better game than before. It was already a good game before, but now it's an even better game. I get that, guys. I get that. I have no idea what this could be now. There's more to read, that's for sure.
The painting.
Oh.
This must have been Leia's room. Who knew her memories were so close?
Leia's recollection.
My dearest Carlo, listening to this song always reminds me of you. Do you remember the time we all gathered to play this piece together? We were happy then. They were precious, if all too short moments of happiness. Perhaps those times were so precious because of their brevity. Why is it that we humans always look for more when happiness is already in our grasp? I couldn't appreciate what we had then, but that wasn't because I found you tiresome. After breaking ties with the Monad family, I was lost. I could barely take care of myself. So taking responsibility for you and Romeo, it was more than I could bear at the time. But in the end, you two saved me. You washed away all the spite and hatred in my heart. Legendary Stalker. A worthless title. That cruel end should never have been your fate. It was only when I held your pale, cold face in once that I understood that we should have stayed together. That I should never have left the two of you. But now you belong to the past. I shouldn't cry. It happens to us all. Eventually, I will join you there as well. No one lives forever. So in time, we will meet again. And in that moment, my wish is that I get to sit with you as the light of the sunrise washes over us, and we share a love together. Your teacher, Leia.
Oh, Survivor. Listen to the legend's last recording. Discard your past fears and protect your inner flame. As long as you're here, I won't be afraid, because you're here. Rise above despair and fear, moving forward as you feel the beat of your heart. Survivor is a song of those who strive to guard the flame of hope in a land of extremes. I think there was something else that I missed. That just popped up real quick. This thing? No. I'm not too sure. And Joyless and Dice, that's a good like discussion that you're having, because that just shows how people like view different these things differently. Because what means unfair to someone can be like, there can be completely different threshold to people. Like that fight just now, I wouldn't have called it unfair. I don't know what the best word is to describe it. I wouldn't use the word unfair. That's not the word I would use. I'm not too sure which other word I would use right now for it. Because they give you an option to make it, you know, to make it easier. It's definitely not. Oh, and then this guy's also gone. Okay. Oh. Okay, wait. So there's a couple more things that I'm a little bit curious about. So we can go back here. Krat City Hall? Wait, what's happening here? And something in Hotel Krat as well. Wait, but then also... Hold on, I want to go back here. Because the little puppet girl... I was a little confused because some of the messages... I got a little weird feeling about the puppet girl. At the end here. But... We did agree to meet at that one place. I'm not sure where it is. Maybe it's over here. If we go this way. Oh, that's definitely an item.
Hey, they're probably okay, right?
Monocle.
Leia is the legendary stalker after all.
Oh shit.
Surely they made it out just fine. But if not, there may be another thread of fate at work here. And it's up to us to cut it. Because there has to be a way. We may not be able to save everyone, but we can find a way to save those left. So let's find it together.
It definitely feels like the developers knew that this fight was a lot when they designed it, so they definitely put her in to kind of even the playing field a little bit. Oh, that 100% does. That 100%. Okay, where's the place that the... So we had those scraps of paper with the drawings on them that the girl gave us. I also want to try that other weapon. Monad's Rose Sword. Motivity and Technique B? So you mean I could... Okay, I really love this sword that I have right now, but if I were to level up Technique a little bit as well, I could have a sick... Does it... Wait, if I level this up, will it scale A with both Motivity and Technique? No. No. I think for me, a boss has to make me feel accomplished to be good or fun. So if I steamroll it, I think it's not great. If it's brutal, it takes me hours to beat. I feel glad it's over and not happy. For me, the speed at which I beat a boss doesn't matter as much as the process of learning how to do it. Which is why here I said, I don't know if the process of learning this boss is going to be all that fun to me. Which is why I said the Mesmer thing again. Because I knew from the moment I tried the Mesmer fight, I was going to have fun trying to, like, properly learn it. No matter how long it would take. And I was correct. That was a lot of fun for me. Okay, I know I'm gonna go here, I guess. Krat City Hall. Every DLC, you can make it a motive with a crank. True. True. So I could also just use that sword. I definitely want to try it. But first, what's here? Oh, this is where that... Yeah, this is where this thing was. Okay. I'm in an easy area with my insane sword. Look at this. Y'all got nothing on me. Oh. This running attack is still insane. Yeah. Melania wasn't as bad as that Radon fight. In my opinion. But I think just within the DLC, Mesmer was the most fun. Like, I had a shit ton of fun with the Lord of Frenzy as well. I know some people didn't like that one too much. Okay. Okay. But I don't know, that Lord of Frenzy fight was super fun for me to learn as well. But Mesmer definitely above it. The main reason I played Rubicon's Inferno was the unprecedented enemy spam in it. Is that like a Giga mod for AC6 that just spams a shit ton of enemies? I haven't seen that before. It was unfair to the very end, and it was the most fun I've had with the mod in a long time. Hey, that's the main thing. If you had fun, you played the game the right way. And I had fun beating this last boss the way I just did. And I know I'm probably going to have fun as well if I properly try to, you know, beat it without a summon. But not right now.
You came. I knew you would.
Oh, she's been waiting here all this... Oh.
So happy to see you again.
Oh, I'm sorry it took
Friends
so long.
always meet again. So I'll wait for you. Again at the world's end. Farewell.
Damn.
My forever friend. Who looks like my dear Carlo.
What? Oh, uh-huh. A child's drawing that looks very old. The last piece of the drawing. Drawing of a family. A child's drawing that looks very old. On the back are 2 sentences, each with different handwriting. Our beloved son, may your every day be as happy as this one. I had a sister? Right, I had a sister. I completely... Right, they kept talking about... But there's so many names in this game, so many characters that I needed to keep track of. Right, that's the... Right. And that's her... Oh, shit. How did I not connect that? Thank you for becoming my friend again. I dearly missed. Oh, that's such a bittersweet ending to this. Holy shit. And she waited here all this time. Whoa. Oh, that's... Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, I'm happy I at least went through with that whole quest line. Now I'm sad. Hold on, there's more. Hotel Krat. Hypocrite. And now this painting is here as well. Oh shit. Goddard. Painter's Sky. We're gonna do some No Man's Sky. We could do some soon. I might start like another big playthrough series later this week, but we could interject some of that. I wouldn't be against it. Oh man. Again, what a bittersweet ending to this whole thing. You know what? Now with all the story stuff that we got and all the stuff that we read, I'm happy that I decided to read everything as well. My opinion of the DLC, it climbed up even a little bit more now. I think this was very well done. I just want to see if there's any restart I can, and it doesn't say there's anything special here now, so I think we got all of it. Let's listen to this song.
I've made up my mind someone needs Thanks for all your...
Close your eyes and listen. Everyone's paying attention to you. So sad. You don't have to be so wise. Feel a bit of your hurt.
No Man's Galaxy is probably not gonna happen soon. No Man's Sky definitely has a higher chance of being soon.
Just keep the flame alive inside of you, and there's no need for tears.
I still have that Armored Core mod project that I'm thinking of doing at some point. Don't know when. No idea when. But it would put the debt back into Armored Core. The debt slavery back into it. Create a more difficult experience through having some crazy funding issue. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, I mean, this weapon is just insane. Like... I mean, I kinda have to use this thing. I love this weapon, but I kinda have to use this. Come on. Hold on, wait, let me, my heart is pounding.
I just want that's why
this. Fucking hell. I need full moonstones. Shit. It's pretty bad durability to balance it out. Could probably play around that.
Welcome.
Oh, I can't buy infinite amount of these. Okay. Ooh, quartz. I'll take it. Also, all around what we were saying. As a bonus for the mod project, perhaps replace the mid-OST themes with older Armored Core tracks? Maybe. Maybe.
I just want that's why I should.
That could be cool. Yes, sir. I mean, the attack of these are already kind of matched up. And if I alter the handle of this, it gives it a little bit more. I mean, or I could leave it on B and then maybe, I don't know. fill in with remixes that make the music better or stand out more, yeah. We'd have to make some of those, but, you know. This is a weapon, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck me. There's no quality crank, by the way, the weapon. Oh, can you not? Wait, hold on.
That's why I should.
Didn't even see that. Ultra handle. There was no in general, right? No quality, I think. Maybe I was tripping. But anyways, it is late, so I'm gonna leave it here. Again, my final thoughts on this DLC are. Oh, this weapon was also I want to use this weapon. Motivity S, right? It's got the fucking Motivity S, and I want to use the. Oh, there's so many weapons I would like to use on the repeat playthrough as well here. Shit, but now I have my other playthrough save file that I'm doing. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, the DLC was great, and I think it honestly, the ending, made my opinion of it. Okay, I don't want to say skyrocket, but go up even more. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had some fun. I really enjoyed this, and I'm gonna be really interested what this team comes up next with. What kind of game they make. Might not even be Souls-like, so we'll see. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.